what's up? It's me, Omar, from buymeaniphone.com. Today I have an iPad 2 case lined up to show you. Now this is a product that was sent to me free for review from CaseCrown, so thank you very much CaseCrown for sending this out to me. And so here we have, guys, is the Epic Mount standby case from CaseCrown for the iPad 2. And this is a really nice case. I really enjoyed using this. It's actually one of the Folio cases I've enjoyed using or testing out the most. It's been really solid, and I haven't had any issues with it at all. Let's go ahead and show you how the case looks without the iPad in it, and then I'll kind of demonstrate how the different angles and things work on this. So basically we have a case here. I'm not 100% sure if it's leather or not. It doesn't smell like leather. It does feel like leather, so I don't know. To me, it's leather. I don't really know if it is or not. The website doesn't say whether it is. Regardless, it looks like leather, it feels like leather, okay? So as you can see here, we have a button snap enclosure, magnetic button right there. That's basically what keeps the flap closed. Pop it open, we have a nice soft felt lining inside here. Have a little pocket in case you want to keep some papers, hold on top of, or keep track of that kind of stuff. You flip it to the back, we have two different things right here. One, we have a piece that pops out, which is magnetically snapped into place, and this is what you use to angle the thing. So as you can see, it has these rivets right here. Pop this piece out, and then it angles, and it sits there on an angle. And you can adjust it to a variety of different angles, however you like to do that there. Okay. So let's go ahead and pop in the iPad, and let me show you how exactly it goes in and how this case holds it into place. So really cool. As you can see, we have a flap right here with Velcro on the inside. This is the rough Velcro. We have the soft Velcro in the middle here, so when you slide in your iPad, it won't be scratched by the rough Velcro. This is the soft fuzzy part. Basically, wait, let me make sure I've got this in the right way. Is this the top? Yes, it is. Okay. It's hard to tell now because I have this camera cutaway and this button cutaway. They almost look the same. So pop it in there, and we just take this little edge right here, and we just flap that in, press it down, and so now that Velcro is in place. And I've only placed up until before doing this review, I had this my iPad in this case the whole time, and this Velcro is really strong. So if you're not constantly pulling your iPad in and out, that Velcro is going to do a good job of keeping it in there. It's not going to accidentally pop open or anything. And I can kind of demonstrate. Yeah, as you can see there, it's really tight in there. So it does a good job of holding it into place. Okay, once you slide it in, everything's pretty much accessible. We have our home button here. Easy to get to. We have our camera not being blocked off at all. We have our other camera on the back right here, which lines up perfectly with that hole. So you can see right there. Have our switches on the side, easy to get to with the switch as well. The standby switch is kind of curved under there just because of the shape of the iPad. It's a little weird to get your finger in there, but you can easily get that click, no problem at all. Headphone jack, nice open area right there. Get to the bottom, we have the 30-pin connector on the bottom, nice big opening. Our speaker is being covered up, but there's 3 holes there, so I didn't have any issues with as far as hearing audio out of here. It doesn't really block it off or anything at all. And so kind of the corners are a little bit exposed, but they're not going to hit anything when they're in the case, so they're pretty flush to the edge there. Okay, so let me just go ahead and show you how this works again. So basically take your iPad, flip it out, pop this out right here, and so then you have a bunch of different angles that you can view it in. And of course, like most Folio cases with the iPad 2, it does work with the it does have a magnet built into there, so when you open the flap, it comes awake. Okay, just a nice feature to have. So you know when you close it, the iPad's turned off. It's not still on. The screen's not still on right there. So really cool. Now here's one thing where I think this case kind of shines. There's lots of other Folio cases out there with this type of thing, with the angled thing, which you can, you know, hold it up and it'll adjust itself for different angles. One thing that a lot of other iPad cases don't have that this does is this Velcro strap right here. As you can see on the back, you can barely notice it. It doesn't take much of space up or anything like that. And so we have here is a Velcro strap, and so even in the leather, it's kind of grooved in there, so that way it doesn't pop up and stick up too much. So the reason you have this Velcro strap is so you can strap this to the back of a headrest of a vehicle. Okay, and I'll show you guys a clip of that real quick. So as you can see there, you can strap it to the back of the headrest, put it there in front of your children, your kids, whoever wants to watch or play games, and you can use this in the car. So you don't have to have any kind of separate mounts, you don't have to install anything in your vehicle. You can just use the Folio case you love to use regularly, and then whenever you need to, you can pull the straps out, strap to the back of the headrest, and then you're good to go. Now you have a accessory for your vehicle in order for your children or yourself to watch movies or play games with it on your iPad while they're in the car. So a really awesome feature. Now here's the kicker, guys. The best part of this whole case, it retails for $24.92, under $30 for what I would say a leather Folio case. There are a couple other Folio cases out there that are around 30 bucks. Most of them aren't of this good quality, and they definitely don't have features like this. So I definitely give this case a really, really high rating. I would maybe 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 even. And it definitely deserves our Editor's Choice Award. Not only for just the features it offers, but for the value you're getting for under $30. I don't think you could beat that. Under $25. And if you guys aren't too familiar with CaseCrown, they make a ton of cases for the iPad 1, iPad 2, iPhone, and they're all very inexpensive, and they're all very good, solid cases. It's not the type of thing where you go and you buy a $17 case and it's a cheap piece of crap, the same type of thing you could buy, you know, on eBay or something like that. It's good quality stuff. So I really enjoyed using this. I really recommend you guys checking this out if you're looking for a good, solid Folio case for your iPad 2. And that's going to be it for me today, guys. If you yourself happen to own this exact product, why don't you post a comment below, tell us how your experience has been with it. I'd love to hear what you have to say. If you guys want to follow us on Twitter, you can follow myself at Omar Correa, or you can follow Buy Me an iPhone at Buy Me an iPhone. Very simple. So guys, look forward to seeing you in the next video review, and that's going to be it for today. I'll talk to you guys later.